Hello everybody, welcome back to the Brawl Stars Weekly Scrims. We are in Week 4 and it is the Gold League. Today, we will be watching and spectating the quarterfinal matches, the finals matches, and the third place game followed by the finals game. A little change up with the prize pool is that it is now a 20,000 rupees tournament instead of a 10,000 rupees tournament, so that is really great. That's quite the considerable jump in the money. What we're going to be doing is all the quarterfinals are going to happen at the same time. The teams are on your screen right now. The teams are No Skills versus Tryhards, MCD versus Dadums, Team Lino versus Freestyle, and Team Bubban God Carries versus Denied. So this is going to be really interesting. I wonder who's going to win. This time I'm going to try to make sure that I don't give out my opinions as much, because I was told that it colors the casting of the stream, so I'm not going to do that this time. But let's see who's going to win. For Team Lino, we have Hades, Super Sam, Aman. For Team Dadums, we have Krish, Lord Dark Wreck, and Not the Paul. For Freestyle, we have RIP Asad, Ryan, and Emma Love You. For Bubban God Carries, we have Shaban Prince. For MCD, we have Asad, Harry, and Sheriff Ved. For Denied, we have Push Barrage, Rogue, Radiohead. For Tryhards, we have Chris, Radioactive, and Prophet Killer. And for Team No Skills, we have Ayush, SGE, D Skills, and Jackson. So pretty star-studded cast of players. It's going to be really interesting. We're going to see some really good matches, hopefully. Okay, we are going to go into game number 1. Going to spectate MCD. It is MCD versus Dadums. Pretty similar composition, except that it's a Spike versus a Max out on opposite lanes. MCD has 4 gems right now. Harry in a really aggro positioning, but it looks like control is on the side of MCD right now. Also got his turret up, so that's going to help them a lot in retaining control and positioning of the middle. Not the Paul on Ved is definitely a good matchup for the Spike there, especially because of Curveball. And the Dums have managed to push back MCD a bit for a bit there. They have collected 2 gems, so that is good for them. But the Pam is a bit low, so she has to move back a bit. And now it is a 3v1 in the mid. A lot of control on the side of MCD right now. And they have started countdown. Good roll by Ved, taking off Krish. And Not the Paul, I think he's lagging a bit, but he's getting taken out. Lord Dark Wreck spinning with the MCD guys, knowing that they're probably going to lose that specific match. So the first game of that engagement goes to MCD. Let's watch Team Lino. It's Team Lino versus Freestyle. So Team Lino has gone for the more tanky comp, so they have to keep up aggression most of the time. But with the Carl option out there, they do have a bit of control on one lane at least, but Hades has to be close to Super Sam to give him the heals. Super Sam using the bushes really well and the walls, making sure that he doesn't take damage while he moves up. Going in really aggro for the Pam on the other end. Pam manages to survive. Emma lagging a bit using his Carl super, that's unfortunate, but using his super to collect the gems and get back. So suddenly all the gems are on the side of Freestyle. They do have control as well of the mid, and Super Sam and Hades have to kill either Asad or Emma to restart the countdown. Not able to do so, so this game goes to Freestyle. In MCD versus Freestyle, we see a Poco double tank hybrid with the Mortis pick. I'm not sure why they chose the Mortis, but let's see if it works out for them. Also being pushed back quite a bit. Vad gets taken out, so the heals are actually working out pretty well. Lord Darkrai going in for the shots off on Harry, not able to get him down. But Harry's max is definitely a good option for MCD in this engagement, for sure. I don't think they know that the third person isn't in their spawn, so they're playing it a little bit blind. Lord Darkrai getting the kill on the Pam, and the Slambulance is actually working out for them quite well. Harry gadgets out of there just to survive. Ved going in for the Poco, not able to get the kill, and MCD looks like they're in a really bad spot right now. Harry with the gem collection, just keeping the hope alive for a bit there, but you wouldn't want to have the gems on the max. Not the Paul going in for the kill on Asad, that's really good for them because you obviously want to keep it at a 3v2 or a 3v1 at all times. They just need to collect one more gem and they get countdown. They do have countdown. Ved goes in for the kill, not able to confirm it. And Lord Darkrek is went for the Pam, got it low enough for not the Paul to get the win. And it looks like the Dumbs are going to get the second game. That was kind of nuts. Let's spectate Chris' match. Blue team's on countdown. Last few seconds there. I don't really see any world in where D skills can come back from this. Sorry, no skills can come back from this. So that game goes to Chris' team. Tryhards, that's the name of the team. So we'll probably go to another game really soon. And everybody, thank you for joining the stream. If you like the stream, please give a like to the stream and subscribe to the channel. And if you like my casting, you can subscribe to me on YouTube. I am Panda BS on YouTube. What do you mean this is this Panda's voice? What? Christ? Everybody calls him Christ. Everybody that I know calls him Christ. On VC, he calls himself Christ. Anyway, going into the next game of Team Lino. Team Lino has opted for the same comp as last time. And I don't remember Super Styles team? Am I ill or something? No, I'm fine. I don't know what's happening. I guess maybe my mic settings are a bit off. Also is keeping really close to Emmett to make sure that he's alive most of the time. Emmett's popping his gadget, probably trying to go for the kill on Super Sam, but didn't see Hades coming up there with the heals. So he had to move back. Super Sam getting his gadgets in really strategic positions, making sure that he doesn't go down, can sneak around. Amun with a really optimistic super, didn't get what he's looking for. Has to move back a bit now. Hades has 4 gems collected, but he's really low right now, and Emma was going for the kill, but not able to get it. But pushed the team back and distracted them enough for their their team to get 7 gems. Hades collects the 5th gem. And Aman in a really weird spot right there. He gets the super off on Aman, gets the healing, and that actually worked out really well for them. I think Aman was lagging, but somehow he lagged at the right spot. Ryan with a really aggressive super. Not able to get the kill on Super Sam, but it looks like Super Sam's going to go down. It's just like a matter of time. Aman's been lagging the whole match. And Super Sam gets taken out. No, Super Sam takes out, rather, than gets taken out. Super Sam's putting in a lot of work there. He gets Emerald down as well, and he's almost able to get Ryan down. But Aman's been lagging a lot. They aren't able to get the kill on Ryan. Ryan uses a gadget to heal up. Uses another super to keep them low, and countdown has been reset again. Super Sam is low, but he gets healed up again, and collects the 11th gem for Team Lino. Yeah, it's not Christ. It is Christ. Everybody on VC, he pronounces his IGN as Christ, so it isn't Christ. Do I have a breathing problem? Okay, I don't have a breathing problem. I'm not depressed. Usually I lie down. Usually I lie down and cast. So this time I was looking downwards. So maybe that angle. Not sure. Let's watch Bobbin God Carries play. They go for really controlly comp. I think it's Gene pick, but mispull by Shravant on Pushparaj Mishra. So far, overwhelming control is on the side of Denied. Rogue with a good super, probably able to take out Shubin there. He does take out Shubin, does take out Shravant as well. Manages to go for the 1 gem collect. That might come in handy. But it's really low. Shubin with a really good turret placement. I mean, it's a standard PAM turret placement. Shravant not able to pull radio ahead because of the turret, Penny's turret right there, but now he probably should go for a pull. Didn't go for the pull there. So far, D-Knight has completely denied the mid to Bub and God carries. Point note is that the Gene does have super, so that could change the game, and he does get the super off, but unfortunately Rogue uses his super and the gadget to take down both of them, and now countdown has been reset. Shaman has his super again, uses it on Push Barrage, but it looks like it's a little bit too late, but really good pulls on Shravan's side now. Can I reply to you on Discord? Not while I'm streaming. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up, Knight? We go in another game really soon. I'll just be back. and I'm back going to the next game of Team Lino. A lot of people have been DMing me right now saying that I don't sound well, and I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe I am a bit sick, I'm not sure. I guess my voice does sound a bit deeper right now. A lot of control from Team Lino. They're still going for the same comp. Amin gets a good super off on Ryan, getting the kill. It's a 3v2 in the mid, but a good super off from Emma on Hades also gets Hades quite low. Super Sam doesn't want to collect gems, so he's not going to do so, but he's trying to try to keep control of the right lane just to ensure that Hades can move up safely enough. I'm not Seek. Yeah, I'm not Seek. Super Sam going to really aggro. Able to get the Pam down quite low. But Hades is left all alone right now. He has to heal up, otherwise they're going to lose control and the gems. Right now, the control is on the side of Superstyle. They have 8 gems each, but definitely control is on the side of Superstyle. Sam going in for the kill on Ryan, able to do so, and Amin uses his super to dodge Emma. I'm not exactly sure what that super was for, but he gets a few shots off on Asad. Asad is a bit low. 10 gems on the side of Team Lino right now. They want to keep control of this mid for a little bit longer. Ryan heals up, gets the kill on Super Sam. Super Sam went up too high with those 2 gems. They should have come back instead of staying up there. So it looks like Amin is lagging, or he's given up. And this game goes to Supercell. You think I saw a lot of casting wins? I just saw that one video. Do I have COVID? No, I don't have COVID. Let's watch Bub and God carries again. Red team has countdown. So D9 are doing a pretty good job of denying Bub and God carries the win there. Point to note is that Shubhan is an ESL champion. They did get the reset there. Rogue collects the 4th gem. Radio has 1, and now they have reset again. So they have 11 gems to the 7 that Bob and God carries have. Push Barrage playing really well with the Carl, able to get him down there. Shravanth is going to be taken down by PM, and Denied have won 2 matches to 0 against Bob and God carries, so they advance because the quarterfinals are going to be best 3? Best of 3? Yeah, it is best of 3. Oh, it's Freestyle, not Superstyle? Sorry. I think I need the updated brackets. If somebody could give me the updated brackets, that'd be great. Hey, what's up, Justin? Thanks for joining the stream. Guys, if you haven't already, please like the stream and subscribe to CriticalX. And if you like my commentary and casting, please subscribe to my channel. It is PandaBS, or you can find me using the hashtag PandaPack on YouTube, and you can subscribe to me there. We're waiting for the semifinals to start, so they're just organizing that right now. Which match will I spectate? Well, I know that Tryhards won their engagement, MCD won theirs, Freestyle won theirs, and Denied won theirs. So it's going to be most probably Tryhards versus MCD and Freestyle versus Denied for the semifinals. And after that, we're going to do the third place game, followed by the finals. Who plays first? Well, on the top of the brackets, we have Tryhards versus MCD, so I would assume it's going to be Tryhard versus MCD. According to the brackets, it looks like it's MCD first, so best of luck to all the teams in the semifinals. Tryhards, MCD, Freestyle, and Denied. Team Lino lost? Yeah, Team Lino lost against Freestyle. So they're just probably waiting for the app to make the lobby. Once the app makes the lobby, they can join up. Okay, and it has made the lobby. So we're going to see that right now. Whatever your views on Lino's spam seems kind of cringe. Hey, I like it. At least there's something happening in India. This is sad, yeah. Who are in the semis? It is Tryhards versus MCD on one bracket, and on the other side of the bracket, it is Freestyle versus Denied. You were supporting Team Lino? Same. I wanted Team Lino to win. No, Marshmallow. The lobbies for the Gold League are made on the app. The lobbies for the Silver League are made on Discord. That's what I've been told. Oh, No Skills run against MCD. I'm so sorry. I mean, against Tryhard. So it's gonna be Team No Skills versus MCD, and Team Freestyle versus Team Denied. Yeah, it is not. It is not Tryhards versus MCD. It is No Skills versus MCD. My bad. So the fixtures for the semifinals are going to be No Skills versus MCD and Freestyle versus Denied. And just checking up on the maps. The maps are going to be well, I'm not sure what the maps are going to be. Yeah, I'm not able to see the maps. Who all are playing? I said it again. I'll repeat it. The teams are No Skills versus MCD. No Skills has Jackson, SGD Skills, and Ayush. MCD has Asad, Harry, and Ved. Then on the other side of the bracket, it is Freestyle versus Denied. Freestyle has RIP Asad, Emma Love You, and I'm not 100% sure on the third person's name. Denied have Rogue, Push Barrage, Mishra, and Pizza? Pizza? I feel like saying Pizza, but I don't think Pizza's the right name. Freestyle has Ryan as a third person, and Denied has Push Barrage, Rogue, and Radiohead. Sorry. When did I start streaming? Like last year in November when Pokemon Shield came out. Okay, going to game number 1. Similar comps. Asa gets taken out by Ayush. Harry wastes his super. D-Skill has the positioning on Ved, but wasn't able to capitalize there. Ved uses super to swap lanes. Yeah, I think that's a good choice because Asad's going to have a really difficult time dealing with a Spike compared to Ved, who can at least wall peek better. And has range, rather. Obviously not as much range as Spike, but still though. Ved almost takes out Ayush, not able to do so. Harry stays close by the Ved to ensure that he gets magic puffs, and Harry can be really aggressive right now because he does have super and Jackson doesn't have super, so that's going to be really good for them. Jackson's probably really close to super there. Ved gets a kill on the left lane. Ayush gets taken down. Jackson has to use a gadget to survive and move back there. Meanwhile, Harry collects the 9th gem and MC are one gem away from countdown. Jackson gets his super, so that allows him to move up quite a bit because Harry doesn't have a super. So, but at the same time, Jackson's getting tapped quite a bit, so he can't afford to be that aggro. But having a Gene super on you is definitely really good to have. And Asad takes out Ayush and also takes out the Spike. D-Skills collects the 11th gem and Harry gets pulled by Jackson again. So Jackson actually had a really good pull on Harry to give them the gems, and now No Skills have all the gems and all the control. %, a big throw from Harry. He shouldn't have been that close to Jackson there. Jackson got a really good pull off on Harry there. But remember that these semifinals are going to be best of 5. Going into game number 2. Similar comps, same comps from both teams. As in not a mirror comp, but the same comps as the previous match. Harry trying to help D-Skills on lane. Sorry, help us on lane. They take out D-Skills with a good pinch there. They're probably going to go for the pinch on Jackson. Meanwhile, D-Skills is trying to get back control on the right lane. They have swapped lanes. And us with the super in the mid to zone out of people. Jackson and Harry both have supers, so we're going to see some pretty good plays soon. Harry with a decent pull onto Ayush there. Sorry, onto D-Skills there. Jackson wisps his super, and both the Genes seem to be having an off day today. Good pull by Harry on D-Skills. He's a few puffs away from getting a super again. Jackson has a super and is looking to pull Harry if he gets a bit too greedy there. He's going to definitely pull Ved now. Oh, he doesn't pull Ved. Oh, he does there. Never mind. Harry has a super. He can pull Jake's D-Skills, but I don't think he's going to go for it. It's going to be kind of risky because D-Skills does have super, and Harry doesn't have the support that he might need to survive. That being said, Harry's definitely looking to pull either Jackson or D-Skills right now because that's going to help them finish off the game and relieve a lot of the pressure that is building up right now. So the second game goes to MCD. So it is tied at 1 apiece. We are going to go into game number 3 really soon. We might not see that many comp changes actually. Going into game number 3. Same comp from MCD, same comp from No Skills. Also, completely lets go his lane. But to be fair, he is facing the spike. Jackson takes out Harry, and complete control is on side of No Skills right now. Harry has a super. Jackson with a good pull, and Ved able to delete Ved, and Ayush can move up in a really aggressive positioning. Harry gets a kill on D-Skills after the pull. Jackson pulling Usad. Harry uses his gadget to stop the pull from D-Skills. I mean, the roll from D-Skills. But double kill from No Skills to take out MCD right now. So a lot of the pressure is on the side of No Skills right now. They have super from Jackson, so Jackson can move up a bit. But at the same time, Harry also has a super, so they need to be cognizant of that fact. Ved has been completely outclassed on his lane because of the spike matchup. I'm not sure why they're going for the Sandy matchup still. Jackson has 10 gems. Harry has a super, so does Jackson. They managed to kill Ayush, and countdown obviously wouldn't be reset because Jackson has the 10 gems. Jackson goes for a pull, not able to get anything out of it, but at the same time, Harry gets killed, and the third game goes to No Skills. So it is at 2-1, No Skills to MCD right now. Guys, if you like the stream, please, if you like the channel, please like the live stream and subscribe. And if you like my commentary, please look me up on YouTube, hashtag PandaPack, and subscribe to me there. We will be going to game number 4. Okay, going in game number 4. They still decide to keep with the Sandy on their comp. I really think they should have gone for the Spike. That being tagged up by both Ayush and Jackson on the left lane. Harry, in the meanwhile, goes and gets the second gem as well. Meanwhile, D-Skills takes out Asad on that lane as well. So MCD is being pushed back quite hard. Good pull by Jackson on Ved, and the gadget to push him within Ayush's range completely deletes him. Harry uses super on D-Skills, gets the kill along with Asad. Has to move back because he is low. He is probably close to super. Jackson gets the super. It's going to use it on Asad right now. I'm not sure why he waited that long, but let's hope that doesn't cost them. Point of note is that no skills are on match point right now. Harry has a super. Jackson has been pushed back all the way through their spawn, and D-Skills gets taken out by Harry. A good pull by Jackson and Gadget on Asad. Jackson does have a super, so if he manages to get into position, he can pull Harry to collect the 7 extra gems. But control right now is on the side of MCD because no skills are playing it a bit passive right now. Jackson whiffs his super, and that allows Harry to move up because he does have super. They get countdown, and Harry's looking to pull somebody. He's probably going to pull Jackson now. Sorry, D-Skills now. They have 10 gems. With 5 seconds to go, unless Jackson gets a pull, it's over. Yeah, this game's over. So the 4th game goes to MCD, and it is tied at 2 apiece. We are going to go into game number 5 in the next 2-3 minutes now. Kind of insane gene plays that we're seeing right now. Hey, what's up, Aman? Guys, if you haven't already, please like the stream. Someone from Alexa 35k. Yeah, I think that's Moonlight, I believe. Hey, what's up, WildWiz? Thanks for joining the stream. Hey, Electro Gaming, thanks for joining the stream. What's up, Pritish? Thanks for joining the stream. Guys, if you haven't already, please like this live stream and subscribe. And if you like my commentary, you just need to go to YouTube on the search option, type out hashtag PandaPack, and subscribe to me there. We are heading into game number 5 now. Is this my channel? No, it isn't my channel. Am I lagging? Yes, I am. So, after all these games, finally somebody's decided to change comps. No Skills have gone for this ambulance hybrid. Pokerosa is definitely one of the best comps in the game. And Jackson was trying to get the kill on Harry, wasn't able to do so, but got him really low. Has got some good grass cover, so he can sneak around quite a bit. But at the same time, Asad's super allows them a lot of sneakiness. But Jackson just right about moved up on everybody and got the kills there. So it is 8-0 right now. D-Skills gets taken out by Asad, but also takes him out in the process. And 8 gems to the no-skills right now. So they really need to shut down that Poco, otherwise they're going to lose this matchup. Completely pivoting and rotating to the right are the Pokorosa. Harry was going for the intention to pull, but didn't do it because I don't think he got a clear line of sight on the Poco. Poco is healing up the Rosa really well, so Aisha is playing the Poco really well. Jackson being healed up quite well, but he's playing the Rosa really well. He's being really aggressive. That's what he want to do. And at the same time, Harry also gets taken out by D-Skills, and Ved gets taken out by Jackson. So while Harry does have his super, he needs to pull the Poco. He does pull the Poco. They get the kill on Poco, and now Jackson goes in for the... Oh, Jackson shouldn't have committed there. That was a mistake committing there. But still, 12 seconds with a Poco Rosa comp. Hey, it could be quite different. And MCD win this one, 100%. No skills lost because of the throw by Jackson. Jackson should have just eased off. Should have pumped the brakes. Shouldn't have gone up that high. Oh man, I mean you just hate to see it. You just hate to see it. So MCD progresses to the finals, and No Skills move on to the third place game. Why not streaming on mine? Because I have, I get to stream this event through Game TV, so that's why I'm doing it. A nice full day, yeah. Asad getting belted, I agree. Harry be wilding with his pulls. So we are going to be heading into semifinals number 2. It is going to be Freestyle versus Denied. So Freestyle has Ahmed Love You, Ryan, RIP Asad, and Denied have Rogue, Prishparaj Mishra, and... Why do I keep forgetting the third person? Radiohead. Yeah, Radiohead. Radiohead, PM, and Rogue. Hey, what's up, Dancing Pizza? You love Evil Gene? Yeah, I love Evil Gene as well. Hey, what's up, Scared Boy? So the lobby for semifinals number 2 has been made. Old age problem? What? Wings said boomer issues? Nice, acknowledge after 4 times. I'm sorry about that. Why do I keep forgetting? Oh, okay, I get it. Leg? What's leg? I'm so confused. Why is RIPS in a different place right now? Giveaway? I'm not sure what this giveaway is. It's something with Nightbot that they probably had at some point, but it's not something that's probably ongoing. I mean, you guys could check it out, but I don't know much about it. It could be something to do with Cosmic Bite. $15 of waiting between each match. That kind of happens with the app sometimes. Oh, it was a Cosmic Bite gamer quiz, but they aren't accepting any more responses. Stream Skywin? I'm not going to be streaming Sky. Because I haven't been asked to stream Sky. Going to game number 1, we are spectating from the perspective of Denied. Both pretty decent comps. PM's really low, not able to get the kill on PM. 3 gems on the side of Denied right now. Emma Love You saucing out the sad emote, but this is an actual sad emote, it wasn't PM. Which is a bit ironic. PM able to get a few really good shots off on Asad along with the turret, able to make sure that he gets his super out. So having a Penny turret out early on in the game is definitely beneficial. They get the kill on to RIP Asad, and Emma Love You goes for the turret, not able to get much value out of it because Penny's turret is already back up again. Able to get the kill on to Emma. Asad trying to go for the really aggressive turret, going for the Penny turret instead of going for a kill there. Not sure what... I'm really confused by that. He isn't going in for any requisite damage on Denied. That didn't make sense to me, but the first game goes to Denied. How old am I? I'm 29. Can I tell the results of the matchups? So MCD won against No Skills. They won 3-2. It's a bot? How did I not notice it's a bot? Hashtag boomerize. Who are the teams? The teams are MCD versus No Skulls in the first semifinals. MCD won 3-2. MCD progressed on in the finals. No Skulls move on to the third place game. For the second set of semifinals, we have Denied versus Freestyle. Currently, Denied is leading 1-0 in the best of 5 series for the second semifinals. But yeah, he wasted 3 shots on a freaking Penny turret. Push Pro, I agree. If I started playing, I will be winner each week. Yes, scared boy, most OP guy I know. Must ban DJ Marshmallow Brawl Stars. He plays like a bot only. Toxic. Okay, heading into game number 2. Ro goes in really hot. Gets the super off though, so that's really important. Ryan able to get the kills onto Radiohead there, winning the Sandy v Sandy matchup. Rogue goes in for the gold pull on Asad, able to get the kill. Unfortunately for them, Radiohead collected 1 gem. but is winning his Sandy matchup right now. Ryan does have a super, as does Radiohead. Radiohead just drops a super right then and there. Not sure why Ryan was waiting to drop a super. Pushpara gets taken out by Emma. The good pull by Rogue onto Emma to get the kill. And now they are up 7 gems to 0 right now. He has a super again. He's definitely going to go for the pull on Emma after Emma uses his super. Nope, he uses it on Ryan. Able to get a max range pull on Ryan. Has a super again. The new Gene buff is kind of nuts. 3... Oh my god, he auto-aimed that pull. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. The new Gene buff is really insane. Just 3 shots and you get your super. You don't have to wait around for another puff. So if you are an aggro Gene, you will get your super back a lot. Which is why we saw Rogue go up really high in the first engagement with the Pam just to get his super. Managed to survive and started cycling. Except for that one super which was auto-aimed into nothing. Hey, to be fair, I also do that sometimes. Gets the super again. He's probably going to pull somebody. He pulls Emma. And they get game number 3. So, Denied is up... Sorry, game number 2. Denied is up 2-0 right now. Why does auto-aim Gene pull go in some random direction? That's because auto-aim for any attack always goes to where the last time you saw the person was within a specific time frame. But if you don't see that person for a long time, it just goes off in a random direction. So in that engagement, when Rogue tried to auto-aim that pull, the Sandy was inside the bush for a bit long, didn't attack, so the auto-aim didn't pull in that direction, so that's why that happens. Push Barrage representing your server? Nice. Which one, Brawl 99 or LA Blades? Auto-aim is the way to use Gene pulls mostly. Yeah, I mean, you have to auto-aim Gene pulls, but there are some situations where you don't want to auto-aim Gene pulls when you have like a lot of turret type brawlers on the map. Did it go to Pam's turret? I didn't even see Pam's turret. You want MC Direct? Toxic. Sam and Hades fought? Aw, man. Okay, going to game number 3. I'm lagging? Yeah, I am. I was lagging a bit at the start. PM rocking the gold bow. Gold mecha bow. Looks pretty cool, but definitely Horus bow is the way to go if you have it. Bow is another good option on this map. The tripwire gadget makes it really threatening, but cycling bow mines easy, but getting to the first bow mine's kind of hard, especially in competitive. But PM is feeding RIPS a lot. That being said, Radiohead does manage to take out Emma Love You, and we are seeing a mirror matchup, which is pretty interesting. It really will come down to who's better at pinching and who has better overall skill. PM cycles. He gets the super first, so that's going to be really important. Ryan has his super, uses his, I guess, tripwired, and uses his gadget on Rogue, but gets tripwired in the process. Rogue does get the 4 gem collect there, so right now, Denied is up for 8-0. both the Terras super them each other and not able to get the kill on each other, but are able to get each other pretty low. Radiohead doing a really good job of zoning out the enemy spike. Is it because... Wait. Oh yeah, Radiohead is using Curveball versus Avid Love You using Fertilize, so it definitely is easier for a Fertilize spike. I mean, for a Curveball spike to take on a Fertilize spike, because the Fertilize spike has way more range, and it's harder to dodge Curveball spike. Perspirage with a really good Tripwire, able to get the kill on an Avid Love You, gets him back. Rogue with a good pull on Ran, able to get the kill on him. Radio and able to get a kill on the other guy. And we go into game number... Wait, no. Denied won 3-0. Never mind. So Denied progress onto the finals, and Freestyle move on to the third place game. So the next game we're going to be seeing is the third place game. And it is going to be a fight to see who can get 4,000 rubies. And this little foreshadowing. Did I foreshadow? I don't think I did. When did I foreshadow? I don't think I foreshadowed. But yeah, the finals is going to be Denied versus MCD, and the third place game is going to be No Skills versus Freestyle. Yeah, I didn't foreshadow at all. I didn't talk about the outcome before it happened. Anyway, we should be going to the third place game really soon. Who wants to see my trash skills as a player? Let's do this. We'll play some Piper while people are making their lobbies and everything. We can start finals? Nope. You have to wait for the third place game to start. Oh, we're facing bots. Hehehehe. Is that Chin? Might be. Oh, we're right. Bots go in the middle. Top gameplay. 100% top gameplay. Me versus bots. Me auto-aiming Piper. What was that? Super. Getting carried. Nice. Feels good. Hmm. I'll just check what the holdup is. They should be starting the third place game now. Not sure what the holdup is. Jackson is on, as is Asad, so. Imagine not hitting shots to bot. Yeah, I can't hit shots to bots. Bots move so weirdly, so I can't hit shots to bots. You pull some gene pull first, probably. Legit, I can't hit bots for shit. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. Is that heat wave? Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, Jackson's in a room. They are 6 out of 6, as is Asad, and now we will head into the third place game. Yeah, I can't hit shots on Piper, I can't pull anything on Gene. I'm a trash player, bro. This is why I cover competitive, I don't play competitive. Yeah, I thought that was harsh. Ooh. Wings, you don't have to agree with me on that specific thing. I am curious, why is BSWS being streamed here? It's because CriticalX is a partner of Game TV, so they are their media partner or something like that. So whatever is being streamed officially from Game TV has to be done on CriticalX, I believe. Otherwise, I'd be streaming on my channel. Hmm. Not sure why they aren't starting. 10 mins ago. Panda with the sad laughs? Yeah. Panda with the cries? Panda crying is a lot of fun to some of my viewers. Fatal it. So we will be going into the third place game, which is going to be No Skills versus Freestyle. No Skills is a pretty decorated team. They have won quite a few tournaments in the past 4 to 5 months. They do have some really good players, and Freestyle has some pretty good players as well, but they aren't as decorated as No Skills. But that being said, they did get all the way to the Gold League, so they do have the chops in them. Let's see how that happens. Let's see how they do. I think they will do pretty well. We are going to see something special today. Ironically, all top teams have noob or nub or no skill in them. Well, not sneaky plantas. Panda stream Among Us? I wanted to yesterday and day before, but I had bad internet issues, so I couldn't do that. Panda with the sad laughs and grins. They won recent Sky? Who? Freestyle? I don't think Freestyle won the recent Sky tournament. I think that was No Skills. Yeah, that was No Skills. It wasn't Freestyle. So that's why I said No Skills is one of the most decorated teams in India. No Skills, Freelancers, MCD has a good roster. They just aren't as decorated recently, but they were in the past. I don't know if many people know this, but Havoc, Harry, and Ved managed to qualify for Red Bull MEO last year, but they couldn't go because of exams and whatnot. But yeah. So we do have World Cup caliber players. It's just that they don't scrim as much. They don't take competitive as seriously. But if they did, they definitely would be one of the top teams. Your mom's a nice roster. Sorry. Oh yeah, Chris left MCD and he went to Tryhards. But it's still a pretty good roster. Slave Gang nowhere to be seen. In a DM to me, certain class said that he quit competitive because it was a lot of drama. You're really stoked for the first tournament on my Discord? Well, all my tournaments are going to be off Discord and it's heading towards the Game TV app. So my server, #PandaPack, does have a Game TV guild called Panda Pack, so if you guys want to join that, you can. I will be hosting paid tournaments there, and in time, as we get more players, we will probably try to get a team from the Panda Pack to the Brawl Stars weekly qualifiers. Oh, Chris didn't leave you guys, but he went to the US? Oh yeah. Do I think that Asad threw in freestyles? I'm not sure. I know that Jason threw in MCD. Against MCD. Anyway, going into game number 1 on Minecart Madness. I've seen enough of this map. But the new map is... I think the new map's better than the old map, for sure. It isn't as thrower-centric, even though Tick is really good. Going for the Colette mid is quite interesting. Emma's doing a good job of actually dodging the penny shots. Sorry, the Pam shots. They are up 6-0 against No Skills right now. He charges into D Skills, gets taken out. D Skills can get the extra 2 gem collection, and the whole team gets team wiped along with all the gems. So they don't have any gems in their control right now. So they were a bit too aggressive, starting off with Ahmed's max there. Ahmed's trying to get close to Ayush, not able to do so, but Ayush also has a super to threaten Ahmed. Kind of wastes his super there, in my opinion, but what do I know? Jackson using his super right quite flashily and stylishly to collect the 9th gem for himself and the 10th gem for the team. Ayush is a good gadget to move out of the way. Jackson's going to try to collect the 10th gem. Jackson being really toxic there. And No Skills gets the first game. Even though the control at the start was very, very heavily on the side of Freestyle, No Skills has turned it all around. It clashes with Aura and Warriors. I'm not sure. The timings are decided by Dhruv, so you have to talk to Dhruv. You hate minecart madness. You like the concept, but it's irritating. The minecart comes out of nowhere and kills you, and you lose the game. I feel like minecart madness is a good map in theory, but because of the RNG nature of the minecart itself, it kinda gives you or takes away control from your team when you are playing the map. So I think that it's a good map to play a ladder on, but is it a good map for competitive? I'd say no. Just because it's the RNG, just because of the RNG nature of minecarts. Where is Nani? Probably banned. Spike Max Mr. P is a weird comp. I agree. Mr. P mid could work if you have Pam lane and a Nani lane. They didn't have a spike mid. They just didn't have a good comp for this map. It's like they were pushed from both lanes through the mid. It wasn't that they had a mid, but they were kind of pushed there as a result of No Skills' pressure on the map. Anyway, going into game number 2 of No Skills versus Freestyle. No Skills opting to go for the Colt mid. Nice. I like the Colt mid. It's like pretty classic. Decided to swap out Colette completely. Jackson doing a good job of zoning out Colette. He has a range on Colette, so that definitely I feel like it's a good matchup for them. Both Nani and Colt outrange Colette, so Colette has to play quite aggressively in order to get any kind of value there. She should probably opt for the Carl lane, but not sure if they are gonna swap out. They are going for the spike mid, so. But the curveball spike is doing a pretty good number on Jackson right now. Jackson can't really move up for the gems, otherwise he's gonna risk dying. Ryan doing a good job of controlling the mid right now. Jackson trying to get a few clips off. Ayush, all that anticipation and super didn't really pan out for them. Jackson not able to get the clip on Ryan, but does get him a bit low. At the same time, he's really low. Gets killed by Ahmed's super. Ahmed gets taken out by Ayush at the same time, and Ayush also manages to take out their spike Ryan. Pretty good super from Jackson. Not able to get the kill though. Good super by Asad. He's stayed alive for quite a long time, but he gets taken out by Ayush. 4 gems on the field. Both teams want to go for the gems. Ryan goes for the gems, but he's really low. Gets taken out by Ayush. Was a bit greedy with that play there. Ayush gadgets in there, takes the kill on Asad, collects 2 gems. It's probably going to be taken down by Ryan. Gets taken down by Ryan. Jason going to try to collect the last 2 gems. D-Skills collects the last 2 gems. And they move back. They need to keep control, otherwise they might lose this game. At the same time, oh wow, Emma completely whiffed his super. Had he got the right angle, he might have been able to get the reset, but they weren't able to do so. And this game also goes to No Skills. So No Skills is leading the set 2-0 right now. Who's deleting your messages? Probably the bot. Colette pick wasn't good. I don't think Colette is that good on this map. If you look at the Minecart Madness map itself, the railing fences, you can't go past that with Colette. You need them broken to be able to go through it, so she's quite limited in what she can do. It's almost as if it was walls, so I don't think that Colette was a good pick on this map. If Chris is from the US, how is he playing an Asia League? Me and my friend faced delay in silver against them. It's unfair. Well, Chris is Indian. And the tournament is open to Indian nationals. So because Chris is Indian, I think according to the rules, he should be fine. It's not about geographical location as long as you can prove that you're a resident of a country in the subcontinent. And he's a resident of India, so I think that's what it is. Because if you read the rules, it doesn't say that if you live outside of the subcontinent that you get disqualified. But it does say that if you are a resident of these 3 countries, you can participate. So Chris is a resident of these 3 countries. Who is deleting your messages? Probably the bot. I'm gonna change the music. It's a bit too loud. Okay, going to game number 3. This is match. Okay, wait, no. I'm gonna exit this and I'm gonna go on to. Sorry, I was spectating on the wrong perspective. So both teams opting for the Mortis at the same time. Quite interesting. Jackson going in for the Sprout pick. This is a pretty good comp that they have right now. Jackson able to get the kill on to the Mortis. Having a Mortis up in your team is really good. D-Skill's waiting for Ryan to use a few shots before he goes in. Gets taken out by Ryan though at the same time. Ryan gets a super just before dying. It's going to give them a lot of offensive pressure. Ahmed going in for the double bats on Jackson, and D-Skill's not able to get the kill though. Ryan whiffs the super, misses Jackson completely, and that's probably going to haunt them a bit. Had they got that super, they'd have 6 to 7 gems in their collection. Ahmed's keeping up and alive for so long right there. He gets taken out though. Jackson uses his gadget quite well. Heals up and walls out Ryan. Ayush, not able to use his super as effectively as he'd like to use it there. Is going for the turret and Asad a little bit. Ahmed quite low right now. Is probably going to be taken out by Ayush. Not able to get taken out, but D-Skills takes him out. Gets the 11th gem. Does a little spin. A little bit of toxic spinning. Point of note is that this is match point for No Skills, so if they win this, they will win 4,000 rupees. And yes, No Skills have won this engagement. They have won it 3-0. So they win $4,000. And Freestyle get 4th place. So we'll be moving on to the finals. From which country am I from? I'm from India. I am Indian. Oh yeah, and Chris is in India right now. Chris goes to the US, I believe, in October. So for the rest of September, he's going to be in India. So something good about the finals is that it's already guaranteed that one of these teams are going to get 6,000 rupees. That's going to be 2,000 per person. But if you get the top spot in the Gold League, you get 10,000 bucks. 10,000 smackaroonies. Pan, according to you, which was the time in Brawl Stars when the meta was best? I think this meta is probably one of the better metas that I've been in. It's not as annoying. Chris is about to go to the US. He's in India right now. OMG. Yeah, that's what I said. Chris is going to the US for studies, but that's in October, not in September. Yeah, Jackson, why did you move up so aggro as the Rosa? You should have just held off and moved back. If had you moved back, you'd probably be in the finals right now. But, oh well. It is what it is. Because you guys played better than No Skills than MCD that whole round. Do you prefer tankful meta or control brawlers in the meta? See, the problem with the tank meta now is that it's always going to be Poco tanks, and I don't like Poco tanks. You don't expect Harry to do the manual pull? But yeah, that's what cost you guys. But you played really well, though. You gotta be really proud of yourselves. I prefer a control meta. Yeah, definitely. No Skills played really well. You guys are improving every time you get into competitive, so you shouldn't be sad that you lost. It was an honest mistake that could happen to any top player, but if you correct these small inaccuracies here and there, you definitely will be a team which might be in the monthly finals next year. That's what we were looking for. That's what we were trying to do with all these tournaments and leagues and scrims. Guys, if you haven't already, please like this live stream and subscribe. And if you like my commentary, please go to YouTube, search function, type out hashtag PandaPack, and subscribe. Heading into game number 1 of MCD versus Denied. Rogue opting for the bow mid. So they're looking to cycle bow mines. Bow is probably one of the best mids in this game, in this map, especially with the new rework. So I'm surprised that MCD is opting for this sort of comp. Even though the comps are quite similar, I think that the bow pick is definitely better over the max pick, and I always like Pam Lane on this map for some reason. MCD holding the mid quite well. Rogue does have his mines up, so that's something to keep note of. He puts his mines next to Ved. Uses the gadget, kind of whiffs it. Definitely not what you want to do there. With Ved using his walls really well against Radiohead. Getting a few taps off on him, along with Asad's taps, and they are up 72 right now. Rogue doesn't have his super at all. I don't think he's close to the super as well. So the problem with Bo is that you need to be able to cycle your supers. If you don't get a hit off on your super, you're gonna be like a Gene or a Dara, kind of a little bit terrible. Radiohead doing a good job of controlling his lane along with Rogue. Harry, insane job against the Carl on that lane. Gets Rogue really low, has to move back, but Harry has 1 gem, so he's kind of gifted the other team a gem. He still needs to collect 1 gem. I'm not sure if Asad and Ved remember that there's bow mines here. Asad's really close to teetering on the edge, and Rogue looks a bit hungry for the mines. Not sure why Rogue put his mines there. That wasn't in play though. Best Carl? Yeah. Ved is the best lane in India. Like, no cap, you don't even need to at me about that. Ved is the best lane in India, for sure. Harry is a pretty good max. I'd say he's probably like the second or third best max in India. I might be a bit biased. I think that Instinct's max is the best in India, no cap. Radiohead, quite aggro position. Harry collects the gem for some reason. Is going up against Rogue. Gene Lane is quite weird. Rogue, unfortunately, gets clipped twice by that minecart. And gets taken out by Asad. PM on the spike is really good. He's completely walled off Ved on lane, and knowing MCD, they're quite stubborn with their comp, so you aren't going to see Ved changing up the Carl, even though he isn't doing that much against the spike right now. You might actually see Ved going for the Nani in the next game. He gets taken out by the minecart. I don't think he saw the minecart was coming. Control is on the side of Denied right now. Definitely the underdogs in this engagement, but doing a really good job showing them that they are contenders and that they shouldn't be taken lightly at all. Rogue has his super. It's probably going to go... Harry, what the hell was that? He walked into a minecart and got whacked twice. No provocation. Unforced errors. That wasn't the strat. So Denied are up 9-5. They just need to collect 1 more gem, but they probably will wait for the Gene to get super before going in for that. Gene does have super, so they're probably going to go for the delete on 1 person. Radio with a good terp right there. And PM uses his super to wall off MCD right now. MCD don't have a win condition brawler like Terra or Gene, so they can't really do that much. And good pulls by Rogue on us, able to take him out and able to take game number 2, so it is tied at 1 apiece. Harry OP is his name in my phone. Nice. Okay, going into game number 3. Will we see Ved take on Nani? Oh, Harry goes for the Nani, Ved goes for the Max. So I was right about the comp choice, but different people taking different brawlers. Us on the Pam. where he does best. Harry getting zoned out quite badly by the curveball spike, has to move back quite a bit. Good turret by Radio. And Asad. I mean, it's not really a good turret placement, it's one of the only ones, but you guys know what I mean. Early turrets are important, but the other Pam turret going down is quite detrimental. Push Barrage coming in for the save, takes out the Pam turret, puts a super in a place that you would think would get value, not able to get any. Harry going for the turret, going in for the Nani play, gets the peep on a Radiohead, gets him a bit low, but Radiohead uses his gadget to get a bit of health back. Right now, the mid is more or less even. Good pull by Harry, good pull by Rogue on a Harry, but he gets taken out at the same time. That's one of the dangers of playing with Nani, pulling a Nani. Harry using his manual aim really well at taking down Radiohead. Not taking out Radiohead, but putting Radiohead at a really awkward position. Asa's really low. He's probably going to be taken out. Gets taken out. Veth collecting the gems, making sure that they have some surety in terms of the countdown not being started. I'd say that in this whole match, the Spike is doing so much work right now. Rogue really menacing with his super, probably going to try to pull Asadar Harry. He does pull Harry, gets the kill on a Harry, and Asadar really low. Collects the 9th gem, so Denied can't really move back, because if they do... Oh my god, Harry gets pulled along with the gem. Veth can actually go in for the reset, but it gets reset any which way. But in a really awkward position. So 16 gems, that was a really bad reset for MCD. 16 gems on the side of Denied right now. So Denied really showing everybody that they mean business. Rogue does a little spin over there. Getting them out of that really awkward position was really important for them. So the third game goes to Denied, and right now Denied lead the series at 2-1. Should try Tick? Probably. Guys, if you like the stream, please hit the like button. If you love it, subscribe. And if you like my commentary and casting, please consider subscribing to me on my YouTube channel. It is PandaBS. You can search me up using hashtag PandaPack. And yeah, please give me a sub. Heading into game number 4. Will we see any comp changes from MCD? I think that they should go for the... oh, they decide not to go for the Spike. I think they want the win condition because the games have been quite close, so they are going for the Gene pick. Ved still keeping on the Spike Max. He's doing a really good job of dodging most of PM's shots. It is pretty even in the mid right now. Both Genes using their puffs, trying to get some of their super charged up. Harry gets the super at the same time that Rogue does. He gets pulled. He uses Gadget and is probably going to try to pull Rogue, but not able to do so. Pulls Radiohead instead. Gets the Gadget off on him as well. So he's 2 shots away from super. Rogue has his super. Rogue probably going to go for the pull on Harry. Harry is going to try to bait Rogue, and he's probably going to go for the pull on Rogue before he gets pulled himself. They both pull each other, and that was a really good engagement. But at the same time, Harry gets killed by Rogue because Rogue gets a few direct shots, whereas Harry gets some auto-aim off-center shots, I guess. PM gets a really good super on us. It has him zoned out quite a bit. Point of note is that Denied are at game point, I think? No, it is one apiece. Never mind. Rogue has a super. PM uses a super to zone out MCD right now. It is at 7 apiece, but Rogue has gems, so that is not good for their... Harry, what are you doing? He walks right into a minecart. This allows Rogue pulls Ved instead of Asad. I think that was a wrong pull there. That play might cost them. Harry gets one shot off on Rogue, I believe. Sorry, off on PM, I believe. So he's not that close to super. Yes, that pull from Rogue definitely costs them quite a bit. Good pull by Rogue on Ved. And they need to kill Asad, otherwise they aren't going to get countdown. Rogue gets taken out by Harry. Harry gets taken out by Rogue. And this game goes to MCD. Brawl Stars weekly scrims, week number 4, is Gold League. So now it is tied at 2 apiece. We are going to game number 5. Hey, what's up with Karsh? Thanks for joining the stream. It is 2-2. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm a bit of a boomer, so sometimes I kind of screw up. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we've seen some pretty fire games. It is at 2 apiece. Denied was the underdog. They were on match point, but now somehow MCD have leveled the series, and we are heading into a game number 5. No skills lost to MCD. Actually, even in that one, MCD was losing 2-1 in sets, and then they came back. Even in the last game, they were about to lose, but I believe Jackson walked up and committed too much as Rosa and completely turned the game around for MCD. So MCD has been quite lucky. I would say that they've been outplayed consecutively in all these games, but luck has been on their side. So we are heading into game number 5. Ved finally decides to go for the spike. It is a mirror matchup. So I'm actually surprised that they decided to go for the spike, considering the fact that I know MCD is really stubborn about their comb choices. Asad lagging? I think Asad was lagging a bit. Right now, Denied are up in gems, but Harry has a super that allows us to move up. Radiohead is going to put his super down, so that's going to make sure that the Genes can't really auto-aim each other. Okay, that turret gets taken out. Harry has a super, he's going to pull Rogue. He misses his pull on Rogue. He moves in the opposite direction as Rogue when he pulls, so that's why he lost his pull there. Rogue gets a kill on Harry and is able to move up, but also takes up PM. So right now MCD does have the mid control. Harry was trying to go for the super. In reply, Radio had placed his turret. That was a good play from Radio. Good pull by Harry on Rogue, and Harry is a few shots away from super. Ved uses his super on a push barrage. Mishra takes him out, and now it is a 3v2. So they're trying to cycle deaths on to the enemy team right now. Rogue good pull on Ved, able to get the kill on to Ved. And now Harry just needs to get a pull. He gets a pull on a PM. A lot of gene pulls happening from both sides. Radio trying to go in, not able to do so. Ved uses his gadget, and MCD win the Brawl Stars weekly scrims week 4 Gold League. They cop the $10,000 and the Second place goes to Radiohead, Rogue, and Prishparaj Mishra from Denied. They cop the $6,000. The third place goes to No Skills. They get the $4,000, and the team comprises of Ayush, Jackson, No Skills, and the fourth place team, unfortunately for them, is Freestyle with RIP Asad, Ryan, and Emma Love You. So those are all our games for this week. It was a 20,000 rupee prize pool gold league. It was a $45 prize pool silver league, and we saw a lot of good games, a lot of good gene pulls. It was a lot of fun commentating for you guys and casting for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, please hit the like button. If you loved it, subscribe. If you like my casting, go to YouTube and search hashtag PandaPack or PandaBS, and you will find me there. I have a lot of YouTube videos for Brawl Stars, so I hope you guys subscribe to me there. I'll see you guys next time, but before I do that, you gotta go and you gotta know that Brawl Stars Weekly Scrims is a weekly league sponsored by Game TV. To know more information about the Brawl Stars Weekly Scrims, you gotta join their Discord server. The link is in the description below. And the media partner for Game TV is CriticalX. That's why we're streaming it on CriticalX's channel. If you want to join their Discord server to join their events, you can. The link is in the description below. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me, and it's been a pleasure